Peace. Grand Rising on this Wisdom Cipher Day, all being born to wisdom. I hope you had a great Juneteenth, as did I. I'm reporting live from my backyard right now. So recently, I went on Vlad TV, and some people were very happy about that. Some people were disappointed. I'm hearing that people made videos, showing their discontent and all of that. All I can say is my obligation is to civilize the uncivilized, okay? My job is not to preach to the choir. And many times you need to go where the uncivilized people are at. Now, originally, this whole Vlad boycott started because he didn't apologize to Minister Farrakhan. Well, fast forward 5 years later, he's apologized. I know what I said about Mr. Godfrey. And yeah, I guess that looked bad. Me saying that about him and then changing my mind. But guess what? As a grown man, I have the right to change my mind. Once certain information, more information comes into play about certain things that I'm not going to get into the full specifics of, but I have more clarity on the situation as a whole. And that's the decision I decided to do when looking at the big picture. So, anyone who's a true supporter of me, who actually subscribes to my channel, who actually, donates regularly and gives super chats, if I disappointed you, pardon me, I love you, and pardon me. Anybody else, y'all are just white noise, okay? But love to all of y'all. Yeah, listen, mission was accomplished. We wanted Vlad to apologize, and he apologized, okay?
Yep. Here I go. One of them nobody people that Lord Jamar spoke, nobody people that know Lord Jamar, he spoke about, you feel me, in his video. They got something to say. Yeah, well, I got something to say, and I ain't a nobody. I am a somebody. You feel me? I am a somebody. You feel me? No Counters Media is where we at, what you tuned into right now. But yeah, Lord Jamar say, look, I'm running back to Massa, and ain't nothing y'all can say or do about it. I'm going back to home. I'm going back home, where I'm known, and I can't be on my own. I gotta go back to my white zaddy. He went back to white zaddy and all that, man. Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Baldhead Tank. 4 wings and fries for me. Can you please hit them likes and the subscribes, the notification buttons, bells, whistles, horns, whatever you got to do to stay notified for these vibes. I tie a smoke signal. How you going to tie a smoke signal? That don't make sense. I meant to say I'm going to tie a message to a pigeon foot, and then if that don't work, I send a smoke signal to you. You feel me? Whatever you got to do to get notified for these vibes. You feel me? I'm back in the building with the immaculate feeling. Snow Counters Media. Lord Jamar, he out here wilding. Yo, he the one, he's the cause of this whole shit. He says it started when Vlad didn't apologize for his comments and remarks towards the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. You feel me? He said that's when it started, and then he said that's when the boycott started. Well, you started the boycott, and you spearheaded that whole shit. You was frontline, and you was holding that down. You was the one pushing the line. You was doing that. So you was the one who really sparked it off and jumped it off like that. So I don't understand how you can't see how this look a little crazy for you to be just now, you just ran back into the house, nigga. It looked crazy. So you can try to do all that little explaining. He talking about, yeah, Vlad apologized, but I don't think he apologized publicly. I ain't hear him had no public apology. Only thing I remember was when Vlad said he ain't got to apologize for shit. You niggas ain't gonna do nothing. And yeah, one thing that I agree with Lord Jamar, Lord Jamar said, he said people didn't support the boycott like that. No, everybody didn't, because Boosie, yeah, he had his ass up there all the time. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, I watched the Boosie interviews. Them shits is very interesting and they entertaining. I'm gonna watch the Boosie interviews, and I ran my ass back up there to Vlad. So I got, you feel me? I guess I ran back to Vlad, but I was only watching for Boosie. As he see, I'm making excuses and shit. But still, so what? We ain't talking about me. We talking about Lord Jamar. We talking about what you said and what you did, and you jumped off a whole. I didn't jump off a whole boycott. You did that. I was supporting what you did. I'm like, yeah, that's right. He needed to apologize, and I wasn't rocking. Except for it was like Boosie was up there, but that's it. That's it. That's all I was on. You feel me? But yeah, you jumped off the whole boycott. And then you get with Godfrey and all that. Godfrey, cool. I like Godfrey. He's a very funny comedian, very talented and all that. You feel me? And y'all get into some beef and some disagreements about flat earth and round earth or whatever, and then y'all podcast and shit got shaken. Then now it ain't happening no more, which I watched it and I was a fan of Lord Jamar. But Lord Jamar, you doing real goofy shit right now. You feel me? I'm not calling you goofy, but you doing goofy shit. And if somebody's doing goofy shit, well, you ain't got too much goofy shit on your record, but we just gotta call you out right now, this goofy shit. We can't continue to let the goofy shit happen, because if that happens, you become a goofy motherfucker. And I don't want to see Lord Jamar, a legend like yourself, become a goofy head motherfucker. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. And so you got the beefing with Godfrey and all that, and then like when you say, yeah, Godfrey, you gonna go run back to Vlad, watch. He gonna run back, he gonna be a good old boy and go back to Vlad. You said that all about that man. You feel me? You downplayed his character. You made it seem like he was the type that he was the first one that's gonna run back. You feel me? You made it seem like you was the one that was gonna keep it real, and you was gonna keep it solid and stand on business and stand on your word, and you was gonna hold it down. Now look at you. You're sitting back up there on Vlad couches with the fucking drums behind you or whatever the fuck you be got. You feel me? You see you back on Vlad. Back on Vlad, you feel me? Like, then you talking about, yeah, he apologized, and I ain't gonna get into what happened, and this, that, and that. No, get into what happened. We need to know. If you got it all out here on Front Street, what's going on, you back smiling up there on Vlad and all that. And he said, yeah, welcome back, my boy. Yeah, glad to have you back. I knew your black ass was gonna be back, and he got you up there looking like Massa, son, man. He got you up there like you sitting in the little boy seat, like man, Massa got you back like you didn't, like, yeah, house nigga, like you done ran away, he done captured you and he didn't get whooped, you just went right back to your room, huh? Like,
he's going back to Vlad, man. I'm like, wow. And he was saying that I was gonna go and sell out and go back to Vlad, and he just went back to Vlad. Man, that's corny as shit. I'm not going back. You out your mind. I don't have no beef with him. I don't have a beef with Vlad at all. I just not going back to the show because, you know, what he did was wrong. Culturally, it was just off. It wasn't cool. So I'm not going back. No, I don't have a beef with Vlad at all, but I'm not going back though. That would be foolish. You know, that would just be foolish. It just goes against, I mean, just too many sellouts out here. It's just too much. We got to be able to stand on principle sometimes. That's what I say. You know what I mean? Lord Jamar is going back to Vlad. He took a photo with him the other day. Yes.
it just looked bad, man. You jumped off this whole shit, and then now you back up there with Vlad. It just looked bad. So it looked like it looked like Godfrey, like more real than you got. Like, shout out to the 5%ers. That was just, I ain't mean in no disrespect. You feel me? But I'm just saying, in that situation, Godfrey was more real than Lord Jamar. We can't even like call him Lord Jamar no more. That's not Lord shit. Like you just Jamar now. You just a nigga named Jamar now, man. You just a nigga named Jamar. You said that man was gonna be the one who running back and be up there smiling and hee ha ha and kiki kaka all up there with Vlad, but now you the one that's doing it. And then you sitting out back talking about, yeah man, my pool, reporting live from my pool, smoking the blunt of Reggie. I ain't even gonna say man, you probably ain't no man. But nah, you probably do got some gas in there because Vlad probably paid you a handsome amount of money. And that's why you out back talking more, yeah, I'm broadcasting live from my pool and you out there smoking your gas, trying to justify them fuck ass actions that you done showed us to the world. You done showed us your true colors. You done showed us your hand. And Jamar, you keep on doing this type of goofy shit. I'm done with you. And I know I'm just a nobody motherfucker with only 1,000+ subscribers. And shout out to them 1,000+ subscribers. Keep on subscribing. I need y'all to subscribe who ain't subscribed. If you're watching this, and if you're watching me right now, please subscribe. You see me, I'm out here. I need you bad. I need you bad. I'm fucked up out here, as they say. But actually, I'm living pretty good. I'm living pretty good. But I need y'all to fuck with this No Condoms Media. Subscribe, likes, notification buttons, bells, whistles, horns. I told you I got you. I'm going to drop some videos. Make sure you stay notified when them shits drop. Go ahead and click on it because you ain't doing shit else. And if you is doing shit else, put some headphones on. Everybody ain't got to know what the fuck you listening to. Stay subscribed for these vibes. And I'll holler at y'all next time. Ballhead, take 4 wings and fries and all that. Yeah.